Hey everybody, this is Genia, author of Butterfly Unique, and I have my special co-host with me. Let everybody know who you are.
I am Grace, co-host of Butterfly Unique.
And
Hi.
I'm so happy to have Grace on. Grace and I have been friends since before she was born. Yay. She actually used to call me Mama Gia when she was a baby. So I'm happy that we're doing the show together, and we hope that you guys like the show too.
Yeah, we really hope you enjoy it as much as we do.
Yes, because it's all about fun. So, Gracie, tell everybody about you. What do you like to do?
I like to sing. I love to do music. I love a bunch of things. But my favorite
Ooh,
thing of all is spreading love to the world, just like you.
awesome. Thank you. So, what are some things that you do to help spread love?
Sometimes I notice there's trash all over the land, and that makes the earth very sad. So
That's
I like
true.
to pick it up to make it feel happy.
Yay, that's so awesome. You know what? There are a lot of kiddos out there that say that's one way they help save the world, and that is really great. So, kids out there, if you're picking up trash and throwing it away, it makes the earth happy.
Shout out.
So, I also heard you say that you like to sing.
Yes, I really enjoy it.
Can you sing just a little something for us?
I guess I could give it a try.
All right.
Let's see. Um, Most of you kids may not know this song, but I'm gonna sing it. I got my ticket for the long way round to a bottle of whiskey far away, and I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say?
Yay! Gracie, that was awesome. You have such a beautiful voice. So
Thanks. I'm
kids,
also honor choir.
awesome. Oh, honors choir. That's awesome. So what do you say to the kids out there that like to sing?
I say use your voice. You should try to be heard.
That's awesome. And why do you think it's important? Why should they be heard?
I think because some kids may be too shy to let themselves out. So I would really like it if they would have their own little chance to shine. Because, believe it or not, I'm actually pretty shy myself.
No way, not you.
I am a little shy. Sometimes I sing at school when no one can hear.
Yeah. Well, you know what's pretty awesome about you is even though you are shy, you are still open to just shining on and letting everybody hear you. So that's pretty awesome. Thanks so much for singing a little song for us.
No problem. Anything for my best butterfly friend.
Hey, that's right. So I like to write. I love writing children's stories. I'm excited because my next one will be out in March. Yay! And it will be Butterfly Unique's first adventure. And I also love listening to music. Music is a part of my everyday life. And I wake up to it. I listen to it during the day. I listen to it at night. And I thank all the people out there who are saving the world through music.
Yes, and actually, I love music so much. I joined honor choir, like I mentioned earlier, and I'm also in band. I'm playing the flute.
Ooh, the flute. Ooh, I wonder if there are any kiddos out there playing the flute or any other instruments. What is it that you like about playing the flute?
I like playing the flute because it makes a beautiful sound.
Ooh, nice. I know I can't wait until you have a recital so I can come watch. It's going to be so awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to see it too. I think we're playing at a
Awesome.
football game.
Ooh, really? Well, let me know so that I can come watch.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, so speaking of choir, speaking of band, school just started. Yay!
Yes, in fact, in middle school for Chapa, we're having our open house right now.
Like right now as we're doing the show?
Yeah, right now.
Oh
I know, right? So disappointing.
no! But here we are, spreading worldwide love.
Yeah, but then again, the open house is pretty much like only for middle school for now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Only
Cool, cool.
class.
Awesome. Okay, so you just started school and you are in middle school. And I know we have some kiddos on here who are in elementary, who are in
Yeah.
junior high school, maybe even high school, maybe even college. So tell us, what is middle school like?
Middle school? It takes a while to get used to all your classes because the school is so big. It's even bigger than elementary school.
Really?
Yes, it's so big.
Like that big?
Bigger.
Whoa, like infinitely big? Like I can't reach my arms far enough out big?
Yep.
Wow,
And
that's pretty
then
big.
I have to travel all the way from behind the school to the
hmm
front to get to a class.
Really?
Yes, it's very
So
tiring.
what do you recommend to, kids out there if they've started school and maybe it's a little scary? What do you recommend?
I recommend to be calm. I mean, it's not just your first day, it's everyone's. I mean, I have a friend, she's in 7th grade, and I was worried things would be tough with her and for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a bunch of sports and a bunch of things, a bunch of people you don't even know.
Wow.
But
So okay, so tell me this. If you saw someone at school who was having a hard time, what would you do to help them?
I'd help them by seeing what's their problems, even if it means I'm late for a class.
Wow, that's really nice of you. I would say that is a way to help save the world, huh?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Okay, so but then if you were late to class, what would you tell your teacher?
Well, if I was late to class, I'd ask his teacher, that person's teacher, to give me a note to say why I was late to class.
Wow, look at that. You help save the world and you got a little brains to help save yourself at the same time. Kiss your brain for that. Well, I was in school a long, long time ago. But you know what? I always loved about school is I always liked helping people too. I remember one of the most memorable times was actually when I was in college. And I was really, really good at math. And I was in the easiest math class ever. And so, okay, this was kind of bad. I did sleep during the class sometimes.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, shame, shame, shame. But you know what I did?
But
I actually tutored everybody in my class
oh,
who
that's
needed help.
fantastic.
Yeah, just because I was really good and my teacher asked me if on the side I would help tutor. So I was like, yeah, so I would unfortunately sleep in class. So kids don't sleep in class even if it's easy. And then I would take my test and then I would tutor everybody. So I always enjoyed school because I got to learn and I got to help people. So that was pretty cool.
Yes, it sounds. School may be boring to you, but as you get older, school seems easy, and no matter what grade you're in, it's gonna help you learn. Even if you don't want to go to school, you have to.
Yeah, that's true. So I have a question for you, Gracie. Okay, so we started this show together and I'm super, super, super excited that we're doing this together because you're like my mini butterfly best friend. What is it that excites you about this show? Why do you want to do this show?
What excites me about this show? Man, I don't even know where to begin. You see, what excites me about the show is, well, just like Butterfly Unique, she loves so many things. And I really love Butterfly. I love hanging outside. So what really makes the show really interesting to me and gets me super excited is being with, well, is everybody watching. That makes Butterfly Unique so exciting to me.
Awesome. Okay. And what are, like, if you could send a message to the kids while we do our show, like, what's a message that you'd want to send?
A message I would want to send, it would probably be to remember to spread the world with love. Even if someone's messing with you, make sure you tell someone immediately.
All right, that's a good suggestion. I know sometimes kids don't like to tattletale, but that's a way of helping yourself out in a situation is if you can't handle it yourself through love, then maybe you could tell somebody. That's a good suggestion, Gracie.
Yeah, spread love in any possible way you can, even if you don't agree with it.
Awesome. Well, for me, this show is, like you said, it's about spreading love. And I want kids, like, this is what I want. I want you to know that you have a voice, that you are special, that you are unique, and that you also contribute to the world. I think it's really important for you guys to understand that every little thing you do helps to save the world, and you are a visionary. So I know, Gracie, have you ever heard of Michael Dell, Dell Computers?
Mm, no, no, none that I can think of.
No? Okay. But you know what a Dell computer is though, right?
No.
No, yeah, right.
And
do,
awkward.
do you know? Okay, tell me one of your favorite singers.
One of my favorite singers probably have to be Selena.
Oh, okay. And what is it that you liked about Selena?
I like the way her voice is. I also like her music videos. It's amazing what she can do.
Yeah, you know what? She was actually a pioneer because she went out there. She was a Latina. She went out there and she spread her voice, and people loved who she was. Like there was even a movie made after her. And I said all like Michael Dell and Selena to say that they were visionaries. They were people with big visions. However, to be a visionary, you can start small. Like even what Gracie and I are doing on the show and talking to you kids about what you can do. You could do, there's like lemonade stand days. So you could do like lemonade stands. You can help people like Gracie was saying at school. You can help animals. And so for me, like I want to talk about stuff like that. You know, this is a show for kids by kids. And I say it's by kids because I have Gracie and then I'm a big kid. I love playing. Yes. When Gracie comes over, we always have a lot of fun. So we'll be talking about topics like your imagination, like, you know, what is it that you sit and daydream about? Because I know you guys love to daydream. You're probably like daydreaming right now as I'm talking, you know?
Yeah.
We all love, well, I kind of like animals. Gracie loves puppies, don't you, Gracie?
Oh, yes. In fact, I have one right now.
Nice. So Gracie loves puppies. I like little colorful fish, but we'll be talking about animals. 'Cause I know you kids love animals. We'll be talking about acts of kindness. We'll be talking about like who's doing things out there to help save the world. Like we'll be talking about superheroes, like anything that you guys love. Like that's what we're going to be talking about. And actually, if you have topics, you can email us at butterflyunique@gmail.com. Or info@butterflyunique.com and give us topics that you want to talk about too. So Gracie, what are some topics that you want to talk about on the show that are super, super fun for the kiddos?
What I think would be really super fun would probably be all about animals. I mean, a lot of kids love animals. I mean, I love animals, you love animals. The whole world pretty much loves animals.
That is very true. Do you think we could take animals to school?
Oh no, for some
Oh.
reason they won't let us.
What if you could take an animal to school? What animal would you take and what would you do with the animal?
I'd probably show a little fishy.
Aww. And what would you do with the fishy while you're at school?
Well, while I'm at school, well, maybe give him a little book so that way he can learn while we're there. But what I'd do with the fish, I'd probably feed him, introduce him to all my classmates. Maybe if there's other fish, I can introduce him to some of the other fishes that way he won't feel lonely.
Aw, that's so sweet of you. Well, I have another what if at school. What if you were the teacher? If you were the teacher, what kind of cool treats would you give your kiddos?
Oh, that's easy. I'd give kids those little chocolate Hershey kisses to show how much I love them.
Aw, that's so sweet. Little Hershey kisses. That sounds sweet and yummy.
Yay.
Yay. Well, I want to invite you kiddos out there to share with us. So you'll see a place where it says comments, okay? So you can write in the comments section and let us know, like, what if you could bring any animal to school, what would that animal be? If you could be the teacher and give little treats, what kind of treats would you give? So While you are thinking about that, we are going to break to a commercial. I'm so sad. I wish that I could be a princess like you, Gracie.
Well, you can. All you have to do is sneeze and say nice words like this. Achoo! You look nice today.
Wow, it's that simple? Let me try. Achoo! I'm so glad we're friends. It worked! I'm a princess too. Oh, thank you, Gracie.
I would love to help out a friend.
So, in order to be a princess, all you have to do is sneeze and say nice words like, I like you.
And that's all it takes.
All right, well, back to our show. Thanks, Gracie.
I really love being here.
Awesome. Okay, so I've got some silly little questions to throw out there to some of our friends. So,
Fire away.
yes, so the first question, and you can answer too, is how many days can a cockroach, live without a head? What do you think?
I'd say 3 days.
All right, that's a good guess. All right, and so I have another one. How many noses do you think a snail has?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna go with 23.
Ooh, 23, that's a really good guess. All right, so before we go any further, I'm going to tell you guys. So, a cockroach can live 9 days without a head.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Isn't that crazy? That's a long time. And you know why it dies after the 9th day?
Why?
Because it gets hungry.
Ah!
I know, that's so funny. Okay, the next question I asked was, how many noses do you think a snail has? And you said 23?
Yes.
All right, so that was a pretty good guess. But a snail has 1, 2, 3, 4 noses.
Oh, whoa, that is a lot of noses.
I know, it really is. Even though you guessed 23, that's really big. Like, I never even knew that a snail had like more than one nose. So now we know. Okay, so I have another one for you. Ooh, how many eyes do you think a fly has?
2.
That's a good guess. Well, a fly has 5.
What?
I know. Could you imagine if you were a fly, you'd have like 1, 2, maybe like 3, 4, 5. You have like eyes everywhere.
Yes.
I know. So that's pretty funny. So speaking of insects, so Butterfly Unique is like an insect girl, right? So I want to show everybody. Here she is. Yay!
Butterfly Unique.
Yeah, so we love Butterfly Unique. And what we love about Butterfly Unique is that she inspires us, right? She inspires us to help save the world through love. On this picture right here, she's about to start an adventure. And so for those of you who don't have a book, you can go to www.butterflyunique.com and you can get a book. And what's really cool is, when you get the book, you can also download activities to do with the book. So parents and teachers, things for you to do with the kiddos. And also, there are fun online games. There's like memory games and there are puzzles. They're kind of old school games, but they're fun because they're like really, really cute. So those are games you can play on there. But Butterfly Unique is all about spreading love, right? She's probably one of the most, like, she's the sweetest insect girl princess you will ever meet. And look, I want to show you guys a picture from the book. Look. See this right here? This is a picture of her hugging the world. And the reason why she's hugging the world is because she loves the entire world. Like, we are all connected. Like, yeah, like, you know, I look different than Gracie. Gracie looks different than her mom, and she looks different than, you know, than Jamaica, which is my son. And we all maybe look different. And like, Gracie likes to sing, and she can sing very well, and I can't sing like at all. But we all want to do things that help save the world in some type of way, right, Gracie?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is what Butterfly Unique is all about. Be you. Be your perfect, incredible, amazing self. As a matter of fact, let's just stop. Open your arms. Give yourself a big hug. Yay! And say, I love you.
I love you.
Yes, and that's what it's about, is loving ourselves and loving other people. Right?
Right.
Yeah, and so Gracie and I, we wear these cool butterfly wings because we believe we are butterfly princesses. And it starts with what, Gracie? Our imagination, right?
Yes, it does.
So Gracie, when I say the word imagination, like, what do you think of? What comes up for you?
Let's see. What comes up with me when I imagine?
Yes, so when I say the word imagination, what do you think of?
I think of animals, butterflies, princesses.
Ooh.
Somebody that I would really love to be.
Ooh, that you would really love to be. So then, if you could be an animal, like what animal would that be?
A dog.
Oh, okay. And what kind of dog?
Probably a little pug, because they're kind of cute.
Aww, they are. And what would you do if you were that little pug?
If I was that little pug, I'd probably make sure I get lots of attention, because you know dogs love that.
Of course.
And definitely a ton of love.
Yes, that too.
And I would love to, well, be with my family at night. When I have if I have nightmares, I would be able to come with my little brother or sister and be able to sleep with them at night, even if they have bad dreams.
That's awesome. And that's all coming from your imagination. And that's what I'm talking about, is we can imagine anything. And you know what? Sometimes it's not reality, right? We wake up and we know it's not real, but it gives us such a good feeling. And that's what we can hold on to, is a wonderful feeling that we have. Like for me, I sit and I daydream. I really daydream about being a butterfly princess. And that's why I love wearing my wings. And I do have a tiara that as soon as I move, I need to get out of my bag, and I will wear, because that's what I feel. And so when I'm around people, or even by myself, like, I imagine all the different adventures I go on. I always tell people to experience the moments in life, you know, because that's what our imagination is all about. And that's really what I want us to focus on, is the power of our imagination takes you so far. So for the next show, because we want this to be an interactive show, right, Gracie?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's not just about you and I, it's about everybody that's out there, right? Yes. So we are jumping in, and we want you guys to be involved. So for the next show, we want to invite somebody on there, but we don't know who it is yet, do we, Gracie?
No, we do not.
But this is how we're going to figure it out. We want you to make a video about what you imagine, and make it fun. You be as creative as you want to be, okay? After you make your video, we want you to post it on our Princess Be Unique Facebook page, okay? And whoever gets the most likes they will be featured on our show. So, but you have to do it at least by the weekend, because Tuesday, that's when we're going to count all of our votes, okay? So whoever gets the most votes, we'll let you know on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, next Thursday, then you get to join us on the show. What do you think about that, Gracie?
That sounds really fun. That sounds really good. Now, a piece of advice when you're making your video. Like Genia said, you want to have fun. You know, go crazy. You have fun with it.
Hey, Gracie, do you have any suggestions for them? Like when you say have fun, like give somebody a suggestion. What do you think?
Well, when I say have fun, I mean do what you like. Play sports, sing, run around, play. Anything that seems fun to you.
Nice. Very, very good suggestion. And that's the main thing, is to have fun with this. So that's the one thing we want you to do. So remember, you make your video under a minute. So like 59 seconds or a minute or something like that, okay? So that means you have about a minute to be as creative as you want to be, okay? And so we want you, again, to post it on the Princess Be Unique Facebook page. So ask your parents to help you. So parents, remember, this is not just about the kiddos, but it's about you being involved too, right? Because we help you guys. Right, Gracie? Doesn't your mom help you?
Yeah, she helps me do a lot of things. She cooks for me. She drives me to school. She loves me.
Yes, and she plays with you too, right?
Yes, me and my mom, we love to play.
Awesome. So that's what I mean, parents. You got to be involved. So we want you guys to do that. Another thing is we have a blog that we want to start. So Gracie and I are going to start blogging on there. And how you get to the blog is you go to princessbeunique.blogspot.com, and you can also get to it from the website, which is www.butterflyunique.com. So we want you guys to interact with us on the blog, because remember, this is about building a community to help save the world through love. Right, Gracie?
Yes, we would love to spread the world with love.
That's right. And remember, if you have any suggestions for us, we want you to email at info@butterflyunique.com. Ooh, I like that, love. Do that again, Gracie.
Love.
Love. Let me see, a big heart. Love, because that's what it's all about, is spreading love. So we want to thank you all for coming on the show today. And we want to send you big kisses. Mwah.
Mwah. Mwah.
And we look forward to having you guys on the next show, which is going to be next Thursday, September 26th. And remember, we are going to have a special guest, so we want you to be the next special guest. And if you have any questions about anything, you can also email me, Genia, at info@butterflyunique.com or butterflyunique@gmail.com. So, peace, and we look forward to seeing everybody next week. So, peace, love, and imagination.